Hello everyone, what is going on? My name is the Newbie Warrior, and welcome back to my K-pop reaction channel. I post new K-pop reaction videos here almost every single day, so if you like this video and you want to see more videos just like this one, make sure you go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe button. Check out some other stuff on the channel. Today, we are back with the final, at least for now, not the final, but the final for now episode of VIXX's greatest album of all time. If you are unfamiliar what the series is, my goal is to go through an artist's entire discography, listen to all their albums, and to score each song from 1 to 10. Few things worth noting right out of the gate. Yes, I've already done 7 of these for VIXX, I believe. This is the 8th one. Yes, if there's a future VIXX releases a future album, then I will absolutely do a greatest album of all time for that. Forever, as long as they release albums. Yeah, the other really important thing to note is that the album scores for this, or the song scores for this, are only to be applied to other VIXX songs. So, when I say that Love Equation, for example, which is the first song on today's album, if I say that's a 10 out of 10, right? I haven't heard it, so I don't know. But let's just say it's a 10 out of 10. I'm not saying that's a 10 out of 10 compared to every song I've ever heard. I'm only comparing it to other VIXX's music. So, 1 to 10, what do I think compared to like what I've heard VIXX do and what I think VIXX could do? So, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm a little bit sad to be done with the greatest album of all time for VIXX just because their music's so good. But I'm obviously excited to get it done. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I will also probably end up having to listen to samples of other songs to score them against, by the way, so just keep that in mind. Love Equation. Whoa! That's intense right away. I wasn't ready. Okay, now my brain is ready. Now I'm set. Sorry. I wasn't ready for, like, high-tempo Eurotrance. Almost Owl City-esque synths here. Ravi's voice is cool, as always. He's my bias, I must confess. Okay, so it's a lot calmer now. What is this beat? Now it's like got funk elements, like 70s elements to it. Ooh, double time. Can I just say how strange this song sounds? It's like, it's too happy for the vocalists a little bit. Like, the instrumental's too bouncy and peppy for their voices in a weird way. Ravi, he kills it every single time. Of course. Oh, I'm not sure about this chorus. It's very like I said, it's very like 70s TV show theme song. It's weird. But the samples are interesting. Like, that guitar they just brought in is interesting. Now it's gone. Just random vocal riff, cool, no complaints. Yeah, I'm not loving the chorus, guys. Not gonna lie. It's just like, it's a little bit too repetitive. The chorus especially is kind of getting on my nerves. Everything outside the chorus has lots of mix-ups. Like, this is pretty, this is interesting. The sample work on this song is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't like this chorus at all. The chorus annoys me more every time I hear it. Like, please. It's very cheesy sounding, you know? Okay. First of all, not at all what I thought it would sound like. Not at all like anything I've heard VIXX do. But that's not necessarily a good thing. It's like, maybe it's a stylistic thing, but I'm somewhat not fond of the super repetitive, like, funky disco type synths, and even the vocal style on the chorus I just really couldn't get along with. Everything else was actually pretty good. Like, there was a ton of new material throughout the rest of the songs. Like, all the verses and stuff, there's interesting samples coming in and out, like guitar for 3 measures, new guitar for 3 measures. You know, they bring in, like, a random drum sample, then take it away. Like, so, like, actually, it was very interesting to listen to, but the chorus just kind of ground to my nerves. Overall, also, the song felt kind of weirdly peppy for their vocalists, and for Ravi, obviously, who's a rapper, who's their main rapper. It's, like... And I know, like, it has pretty sad lyrics. So maybe that's the point, but at the same time, it doesn't make it, like, enjoyable for me to listen to. Like, okay, if your goal is to make it so that it sounds weird that you're singing this song as these vocalists that have these kind of dark, impactful, emotional, powerful voices, if you're trying to make it absurd that you're singing this weird, happy, bouncy, like, TV show theme song, fine, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna like the song, and so the whole thing felt kind of off key to me. Yeah, I don't know. Let's listen to a little bit, some samples of something else. Let's see, where should I start with the range on this one? Does it pass the Navy and Shining Gold test? That's the question. You guys know I don't like this song very much. But even here, the production feels cleaner and more controlled. Yeah, if I have to listen to this or that, I think I'd take this. Maybe not. I don't know, the chorus of this song is really obnoxious too. But I think it's better. Yeah, we're looking at sub 4 probably. Let's go, okay. I don't think it's as low as, like, I don't know. How does it do when compared to Great You? We'll just move down a little bit, because it's from a 4 to a 3.5. Let's see. This was obviously...
You guys ready?
Here we go.
Oh, I don't know. Is it, let's see, is it better or worse than Great You? I think I like it more than Great You, which is weird, because I think I like it significantly less than Navy and Shining Gold. Let's listen to another 4, maybe? Do I have another 4? I don't think so, maybe. Actually, maybe it is... No. Yeah, I think I like it more than Great You. Let me hear just a little bit of this again. Because I actually really like the parts that aren't the chorus of most of this. And I like the vocals more. Now that I listened to a little bit again, I'm even wondering if I like it slightly more than Navy and Shining Gold. I think we're gonna go 4, because I can't decide if I like it more or less than Navy and Shining Gold, which means it's probably around the 4 range, so let's go ahead and give that a 4. Not the best start. Unfortunately, this is a very short album, so rough start means probably not the best score overall, but hey. Once again, this is a 4 compared to VIXX's other music. It's not even a bad song. It's a good song that I'll probably listen to. It's just, VIXX has really good music, so. Cold, on a cold night. This translation called it Cold at Night, but I looked at the first 2 lines with it muted to make sure it's the same song, and it is, so. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow, that vocal mix. So the mix of the song puts the vocals like right behind you, like he's whispering in your ear. That's interesting. I love the kick hit and then the quick cymbal hits. Ooh. Man, they have such good vocalists. That was super smooth. Ooh. Where's the chorus going? Wow. That is gorgeous. Such a pretty lift. I really like this. Love the combination of these like dramatic, almost ballad style vocals, and then you have this these like I don't know, like very very trancey synths, like beep, 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 like, and then you have the kind of deep pounding bass. It's an interesting combination of sounds. Nice, just constant piano lilt. This is beautiful. I love that descending bass line. I really like that part. Oh, that chorus! That chorus hits so clean. Oh. Dramatic Ravi rap. Super smooth. Really well executed, of course, Wow. Nice harmony. Ooh, the ad-lib's still going. This is really good. Wow, are we just gonna get an instrumental outro where it fades? Oh no. More pretty vocals from Leo. Man, N's voice too. No spoilers yet. You need to score this first. First of all, this is amazing. Like, this is actually really good. Like, the chorus, the way the chorus opens up, like I said, the blend of the kind of, there's some, like, weird dancey synths, but the instrumental mostly leans on that smooth piano sample as well. And, like, the subtle drum hits, and then these smooth, almost ballady voices. It's a really, really strange combination. The low-key rap from Ravi as well, just to mix up the tempo a little bit. Really enjoyed this song. Like, I really like that song. But I really like a lot of VIXX's music, so the question is, how does it fare compared to, like, I don't know, let's listen to You're Mine, maybe, would be a good...
Go shut it. Go shut it, shut it.
Oh. Okay, this is gonna be a weird one to score against. I remember the song. I just forgot for a moment. Okay, we're not gonna score it against Your Mind because that would be... The reasons I gave Your Mind the score it did was a little bit different from what I would typically... Anyway. It's gonna be a weird comparison, that's all. I'm curious how it does against Love Letter, which is an A5 anyway. Because I was thinking 8 is on the lower end, but maybe not. I don't know. This is a really... I like this song a lot too. So the question is if it's that or Cold at Night. Let's listen to a little bit of this again. It feels competitive to me. I really like this blend of sounds. There's something kind of unique and magical about it. You know, like lightning captured in a bottle. Like, just the combination works really well. Yeah, I'm thinking A5 is... It's at least A5. Let's listen to a 9 and see if it's a 9. Little bit of eternity, huh? Ooh. Okay. It's not a 9. But I think it is an 8.5. We're gonna give it an 8.5. I think 8.5 feels right. 9 is too high. 8.5 on that. 8.5. I really like that song. 9s from VIXX are... VIXX makes a lot of good music. An 8.5, in my opinion, from what I expect the maximum. And that's 85% of what I expect from a group that makes incredible music. That's awesome already, so... Memory. Last song. This is apparently Ravi and Hyuk. Ooh. Ooh. This is giving me almost like... I'm trying to figure out a way to say this. This is... The way this track is starting almost makes me feel like the same emotion as like Eminem's sad tracks, right? Where you have like, you know, like the intro to like Doctor featuring Skylar Grey or whatever that song. I Need a Doctor. Because you have Hyuk singing the hook, right? And the big piano ballad. And then you have, like, emotional opening to the rap. And then the drums come in. It almost feels Eminem-esque. Especially rapping with the drum flow. Oh, Ravi's so good, man. Yeah, that's crazy that it's giving me the same feeling. Ooh, that's good. Like the haunting kind of sad, lonely, desperate, angry. Drum switch up. I appreciate that it's not all the same. Man, this is, it's good, but it's sad. You know, like it hurts and I love it. This... Ooh. We get the bigger bass here. Constantly descending. Ravi's voice is so... The strings coming in. That's nice. Ooh. This song is it's giving me goosebumps. Love the rhythm, the switch to a rhythmic singing on that as well. Why didn't I turn volume down? Thank you. Okay, what I was trying to show you is the rhythmic singing on the end of Hyuk's line here. So he's very melodic, right? Very melodic focused here. So he's hitting on the offbeat, and so it's stressing the consonant. And the back and forth on this part is interesting as well. That's a 10. Honestly, it's a 10. And here's why. I never in my life thought that I would hear in K-pop, not in K-pop, that I would hear anybody but Eminem make an Eminem-style dramatic slow rap as emotionally effectively as Eminem could do it. And full disclosure, I'm a bit of a stan. I'm a bit of an Eminem fanboy. Yes, I'm white and I listen to lyrical rap. What a surprise! I like Eminem. Let me be clear. I don't think Eminem is the greatest rapper of all time, right? But I think he needs to be in the conversation. And so, to me, one of the things that, like, I feel bad. Just understand, this is. Like, for me to say Ravi sounds like Eminem on this track, it gives he doesn't sound like him, but gives the same emotional weight as Eminem would in this style of song, to me is one of the greatest compliments I could ever give a rapper. And I mean it because Ravi's voice is, obviously it's dark and it's strong and it is low and it is powerful and it's impactful. And he flows very well and accentuates very strongly. And so it's depressing and sad and hurtful, and I'm like hooked in and need to hear what's next. You know, I'm on the edge of my seat to feel more pain, is what it feels like listening to that song. I just love it. I'm addicted to it. The flows were really good, really clean. Beautiful, haunting vocals from Hyuk as well. Love the back and forth. It's just really well done. I have no complaints about that song. I think it can stand among the best of VIXX's discography. I love that song. Anybody who knows me at all probably knew going into this that I would be obsessed with that song. It's amazing. I don't know what else to say. And to be honest, I don't think I'm going to move any of these scores around, which means that the final score for Boys Record is a 7.5 out of 10, which is, hey, pretty good. About average. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this. As always, I want to know how you feel about the songs and what I scored them. Please leave your scores in the comment section below. Let me know if you agree, disagree, and why on which songs. I'd be curious to know. Is anybody else as obsessed with memory as I am? Glad to have another, like, sad Korean rap song to add to my ever-growing list of those. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for going with me on this journey through VIXX's discography. This will obviously not be the end of me covering VIXX on the channel. I have so many MVs to get to. So I'm very excited to get into those. VIXX MVs are like super impactful, interesting films. So it's been a while. I definitely need to do some more VIXX MV reactions and just VIXX reactions in general. But obviously this will be the end of VIXX's greatest album of all time until they release another album. So thank you so much. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, and please remember to stay newbie. Thank you so much to everyone who has chosen to support me on Patreon, with special gratitude being extended towards CJ, Georgia Young, Richie, Lucky 7 Gen, Bob, Tolly the 2nd Gen K-pop addict, and CJ Monasterial.